What's up, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV. Today I'm putting out 3 Star Wars Battlefront Beta videos. I never put out the beta videos during the appropriate time, so I saved them for this special event. The special event for Saturday is going to be these 3 videos. First one, that's this one, is going to be my first impressions. Then we're going to talk about the things that I liked the most in the second video, and then the things that I think there's room for improvement and where they should improve them in the third video. So those are all going to be out today within the next couple hours or so. So make sure you're seeing all of them. The second 2 will link back to the one in front of them, and they're all going to be in the same playlist later, so you can watch the whole playlist. This is the special event for today. Special event tomorrow, that would be Sunday the 25th of October 2015, is going to be a live stream. It's going to be at 7 Pacific Standard, no, not Pacific Standard Time. What times am I? Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to do a live stream on Call of Duty, and it's just going to be me and a couple of my old clan mates, and we're just going to go on. We're going to play some ranked, and it's generally just going to be a big test for using the PlayStation 4 for live streaming, because I have not used the PlayStation 4 for it before. Instead, my live streams have been through the Elgato capture card, and we all know that didn't really work out too well. So we're going to try doing it right from the PS4. And that's what tomorrow's special event is going to be. Make sure you're tuned in for that at 7 Eastern Standard Time, and that would be really cool. So my first impressions of the Star Wars Battlefront game. This game is absolutely ridiculously cool. In this video, I'm using the heavy blaster, the cycler rifle, the thermite grenade, I think it's called. Generally, it's like all like the weakest stuff. It's all like the level 1 stuff. I mean, other than the blaster is really good, but I never really ventured out and tried a whole lot of different things in the game. But it's a really cool game. This is going to be one of my favorite games of the year, probably. I think it's very interesting. Its graphics are unreal. Make sure you're clicking on the little settings button and turning this to HD if you can, because I mean, it will be in HD. It was captured on the capture card. It's going to be in 1080p, and as long as you're seeing it in 1080p, you will understand how cool this game looks. Like the snow. I'm a Canadian, so I'm 100% a good source on what snow looks like. And the snow in this game is so cool. It's so realistic. You can see the footprints, and it's just above average for the graphics. I've seen reviews where a lot of people said, "Oh, the graphics aren't that good." Well, those people are wrong, because this game looks amazing. It's absolutely ridiculously cool looking. It really makes you feel like you're in a Star Wars movie or something when you're playing it. All the blaster sounds and even when the heroes come, the lightsaber sounds and everything, it's all so identical to a Star Wars movie. It's so perfect. It's a perfect reimagining of the old Star Wars Battlefield or Battlefront games. I can't remember what they were called, but I did play the second one. I played that one like crazy with my friend, and that was a long time ago. That was like my first days of gaming. We played that on PlayStation 2. And that was an amazing series, and I love how they're rebooting it. It's like they're kind of rebooting it at the same time that they're rebooting the Star Wars movies, with Star Wars Episode 7 coming out. So I think that's kind of how they're going to all tie it in. I do believe that they are going to be introducing some planets, like I think it's Planet Jakku and stuff, are coming to PlayStation 4. And possibly other systems. I've only heard of it coming to PlayStation 4. Maybe it's coming to PlayStation 4 first. But other planets and new heroes from the new Star Wars Episode 7 are going to be in the game. So that's going to be super cool, because the game is coming out. I think it's coming out before the movie. So it's going to be intense. It's going to be right at the same time as the movie, so you can go and watch the movie, and then you can come and play the game, and you'll be reimagining even parts of the movie that you just saw just recently. So it's very cool. you get to get in the vehicles in this one. It's a lot like a Battlefield game. There's like you can get in the vehicles, you can get into like turrets and stuff. Like I'm in the ATST 2 or 3 times in this video. You can take control of heroes like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. That's super cool. You're actually gonna see me snipe the shit out of Luke Skywalker in this one because I'm part of the Empire, and I'm a stormtrooper, and once we move to the next uplink station, I'm going to be way down in the trenches near the Hoth base, and Luke Skywalker is still going to be running around up here, and I'm going to snipe him. He's going to be like, he's super small, and I sniped the shit out of him across the map. It was like the greatest moment of my entire beta experience, so I had to include this clip in there because it's just so cool. You can fly the TIE fighters and everything. It's just it's all about putting you in the Star Wars universe, and it really succeeds in doing that. It's very cool how it does that. It's like, I think one of the trailers is like finally you get to live like your imagination can go wild and stuff when you're playing this game, and it's really true. You can do anything in this game. It's very cool. It's 100% Star Wars, like Lucasfilm guaranteed. It's just so cool. I can't find a better way to explain it than that. It's just it's so realistic, well, not realistic, but realistic to the Star Wars movies and the Star Wars series, that you're really going to feel like you're in a Star Wars movie. The gameplay is super tight. I think all of the blasters, even at this beta stage, a lot of it's very even. I don't think there was anything that was too overpowered that was just like completely wrecking people. I know a lot of people said that that they weren't super great. Like they didn't really like how the Walker Assault mode worked. That's the one I'm playing right now, is Walker Assault, where the rebels have to, oh shit, there's Luke Skywalker. He's gonna kill me like 2 or 3 times, and then I'm finally gonna get back at him. I'm gonna wreck him across the map. But it's like the rebels have to destroy the walkers. So basically what they have to do is they have to activate these uplinks and call in their Y fighters, and then the Y fighters come in and they bomb the AT-ATs, and then they can start firing at them. They can start shooting them, and if they destroy them both before they get to the Hoth base, they win. Now the Empire, I don't know if it's actually the Empire, I can't remember 100%. I haven't watched my Star Wars movies in a long time, but the Stormtroopers have to protect the AT-ATs. They have to shut down the uplinks when they get uploaded, and keep the rebels away from uploading, like turning on the uplinks. And then when the uplinks get turned on, they have to basically just kill off all the rebels as fast as they can, so that they can't damage the AT-ATs too much. So it's very cool game mode. It's like really intricate. It's not just like go here and hold down this spot. It's like you have to do this, and then once you finish that part, now you can do this. But if you don't finish this part, then you don't get to do that, and the other team's gonna have an advantage. It's multiple steps to getting what you want in this game mode, and it's very cool. A lot of people said in reviews and stuff that it wasn't fair, it wasn't balanced, because the rebels had such a harder time at uploading, turning on the uplinks, and then protecting the uplinks, and shooting the AT-ATs at the same time. And I really don't think it was that big of a deal. I think it was very balanced. I won just as many games on either side, and I think it was a very balanced gameplay. Like I said, all the blasters, there's only 4 blasters in this. They were very balanced. There is some room for improvement, but we're going to talk about that in the 3rd video today. I think all of the wild cards, I love the way that you kind of set up your class. It's not just like a regular custom class kind of deal. It's like set up your class like with these cards, and then you use the cards as you go with your L1, R1, and triangle buttons. So the triangle one activates a special thing that you have to collect certain things or buy certain things, and that was like in mine, it's the ion blaster. So you're not going to see me using it in this game mode. That's not the snipe, by the way. You're not going to see me using the ion blaster when I'm playing with the Empire, but when I'm playing with the rebels, I think I do have a clip in my 2nd video, I believe, or maybe my 3rd video, that I'm using the rebels, and I'm using that ion blaster to hit the AT-ATs, because that's going to increase your damage against vehicles, and it's just very cool. Now, the other 2 are random. You can select either anything that you want. The triangle one, you can select other things too. You can select a personal shield, whatever you can. But it's like a one-time use kind of idea. Whereas the other ones, they just constantly regenerate. And then once they regenerate, you can use them again. So I've got the Cycler Rifle, which is basically the sniper rifle, which is, oh my god, so overpowered in this, and it's so amazing. I mean, it's overpowered, but at the same time, it's got like you can't just fire it like crazy. Here it comes, here it comes. Oh my god, here we go. Watch this. Oh my god. Across the map, epic snipage. There he is. Oh my god, hero defeated. So I love the Cycler Rifle. It is the coolest sniper rifle I've ever seen in a game. And if they nerf this Cycler Rifle before the game comes out, I'm gonna cry, because this thing is amazing. I mean, it's a one-shot deal. It's very, very, very powerful. I mean, it can get a one-shot kill. As long as it's a headshot, it'll get a one-shot kill at the longest ranges, like crazy, crazy long ranges. If you don't get a headshot, you're going to put them down to about 5 health. So this thing is very, very crazy, crazy powerful, and it's just amazing. You can hit an enemy at the longest ranges, but it's a lot like Battlefield, where you have to you have to lead your targets. You have to make sure, you have to like aim just above your targets a little bit if they're too far away. It's a lot like Battlefield that way, because it's firing an actual projectile. It's not firing lasers like any other weapon does in the game. So it's a very, very cool. I'm going to talk about it a lot more in my favorite parts of the beta video. The other one I have is the thermite grenade. So that one's just like a regular old kind of like a Semtex grenade from Call of Duty. So it's nothing special, but it's pretty cool as well. You can get like jump packs where you can do like a boost jump like in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. You can get all kinds of crazy wildcards that really changed gameplay, and that's how you kind of set up your character. You can change your wildcards on the fly. It's just like Battlefield. You don't have to create a custom class before you jump into a game. You can just hit pause or whatever and go in and set up a new character and then use that character right away. So it's very cool. You can pick up extra things off the ground and use them like this blaster cannon that I just put up, or you can pick up heroes, which I'm actually going to talk a little bit more about this in the Room for Improvement video. So you can pick up heroes, like I just picked up Darth Vader. It's a very, very, very cool game, and I'm very looking forward to what else it's going to show us. What other kind of game modes, what other kind of planets, what other kind of things we're going to be doing in this. Is going to be intense. So it's probably going to be on my channel quite a bit once it comes out. So make sure you're looking forward to that. Subscribe so you're getting more daily gaming goodness. Although I picked up Darth Vader, I didn't even get a kill with him. This is my only hero pickup of my entire beta experience, and I got right up to an enemy, and then the game ended. So it was kind of a bummer, but it's cool just to run around as Darth Vader and just watch him jumping around and stuff. It's kind of cool. So thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my first impressions of the Star Wars Battlefront beta. Tell me your first impressions in the comment section down below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure you're staying tuned for those other 2 Star Wars Battlefront beta videos coming out later today. And I'll see you guys on the next video.